Hey guys, I just wanted to touch base with you guys before the election to tell you who you need to vote for. Just kidding. We we live in a country where that decision has to be your own and nobody else's. So that's all I'm going to say about the election tonight. Anyways, just curious if anybody had any questions or suggestions for topics that you think I should cover as we move forward beyond this election cycle. So, I'm here to listen. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions or comments on health issues, not election issues, if you if you have any, let me know in the comments on this live. All right, and you can also, just pop up a comment and say where you are from, or anything goes as long as civil and constructive. Okay. Um, so yeah, um, I've been trying to make a video now for a while on the health benefits of beans, and yeah, I'm still working on that. But what I would say here for about that is that one of the less known benefits of beans, for example, any bean for that matter, whether it's kidney beans or soybeans or lentils or whatever, is their fiber content. And one of the less known benefits of fiber, which is paradoxical because you have people out there on YouTube and elsewhere claiming that beans are actually bad for you because they have all these lectins and anti-nutrients. In fact, I had a patient in Washington who actually was working really hard to convince me that beans are really bad for you. You shouldn't eat beans because of these issues. And their argument was that these anti-nutrients, these phytides, and the phytic acid and the lectins are causing leaky gut. There's a guy out there who promotes this theory. When in fact the opposite is true, and here's how. And this is true for other fiber-rich foods, but specifically for lentils. If you eat fiber-rich foods, including beans, the fiber that these things have in them goes undigested all the way to the large bowel. Inside the large bowel, hi there, Mauve. Yeah, what's going on? You look like you're Larry Bird. I've been told I look like Gru and a bunch of other characters. So whatever spins your wheel, I'm here to help you understand some things about health and diet. So I was talking about the benefits of fiber in beans. And what few people understand is that those fiber components or types make it into the large bowel. And we have billions, some people think trillions, of bacteria, of little microscopic microorganisms that actually feast on that fiber. They live off of it. They digest it. It's food for them, partially. And they make what is called short chain fatty acids out of the fiber. And interestingly enough, even though these things are end products of metabolism for those bacteria, they serve as food, literally as nutrients for the cells in our large bowel. And those cells absorb this short chain fatty acids, and not only do they serve as food for those cells, but they actually absorb into the bloodstream and go everywhere in the body. And they serve, among other things, as gene expression modulators. They stimulate the immune response. They help you lose weight. We know, for example, today that for every 2 grams of fiber that somebody eats extra every day for 20 weeks, you can lose a pound of body weight just by doing that. They also modulate the well-being, the brain well-being. So, this fiber is pretty amazing. But the converse is also true, unfortunately. If you eat a very low fiber diet, these microorganisms in the large bowel, they starve. They don't have anything else to eat. So do you know what they do? They start to eat the lining, the mucus that coats the lining on the inside of the large bowel. And the less fiber you intake, the more of that lining gets digested, and eventually it can get to the surface of the cells. So that could create really a situation of leaky gut more than anything else. So if we're talking about leaky gut or anything that would suggest leaky gut syndrome, this is the mechanism underlying that. So anyways, I thought that would be interesting to share with you. If you have any other questions, let me know. Um, Otherwise, think seriously if you are in the US, and make the best choice tomorrow as you go in and vote if you haven't voted already. All right. It was fun to talk to you. We'll talk to you sometime later.